He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee. He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee. He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee. He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee. He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee. He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee. He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee. He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee. He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee.
Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're here about ready to start a match, quarterfinal match between Hugo Patino and Huberney Catano, two top Colombian player against now a Colombian
really unique player.
Multi-US national
Great player
champion
and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee.
It's going to be a very exciting match to 40 points, and I'm here joined with twice the champion of this event, Youngju Lee.
Thank you for having me, Ira. It's going to be a great match.
Yeah, I always appreciate it when you come and join me in the booth.
I'd rather play on the table, opposite side, but I had a tough game.
Yeah, it was a tough game, but you know, you can't win them all. Your opponent played very, very well.
Right.
Juan Garcia.
Yeah, great player.
Really, really strong game. 24 innings only, and so it was tough to get started.
Yeah, he didn't let me get started at all.
He saved you a lot too. We watched
Yes,
safeties. He really
he was
got
a really unique player.
He had some tough shots every time.
Great player and unique player also.
On my part,
Nobody was like Sang Lee.
That's part of the game, right? But we're going to benefit from that because you're going to help us navigate this game, and really appreciate that.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
On the scorekeeper, we have Harry. Say hi, Harry. You're on the stream. Yeah, Harry's going to help us keep score, and the players will begin to lag right now.
This will be an exciting match.
Very exciting.
Both players above 1.5 average.
Let's see.
He was a really
Catano
unique player.
Wins the lag.
Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee.
And he decides to shoot with the white.
Pretty good break, but he didn't want both balls so close to the rail.
He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee.
He'll go on the left side of the red ball, short, long.
Just passes the kiss, but everything under control.
Pretty good position to work with. Off the yellow, going around the table.
Does he need to have a little follow so it hooks forward?
He can either get full ball, get the kiss out of the way, long, or he can slice it and try to get around the yellow.
So he passes the kiss. And, oh, he's going to like the next position very much.
Beautiful.
Very nice control.
This is how you want to start the game. Everything under control.
Now, do you like to hit this? He's going to play the short angle off the red, but do you like to hit this a little more ball and bank the red back around to the same side of the table, or do you like to just hit it thin and spin it?
Thin ball, get it to the corner. Where he's going for the short point.
Yes, he hit that with a little speed just to make sure he hit the point.
Right.
So that's a quick run of 4. And Hugo has cross table.
Yes, cross table, both ways.
You think he'll play it 3 long rails with speed, or do you think he'll try to control and make it very flat? Looks hard. Oh, he's not even playing. He's playing the white ball.
Yeah, he's going cross table with white, or he's going short, long, short. Short, long, short. Make the ball stand up, just like that. There's a
He hit
little
that
hole.
like it was
Perfect.
Big, and it had a built-in defense, but it looked like he was making that point all the way.
In perfect position.
Yeah, definitely perfect position. Do you think he can play this off the red too, right?
Right.
He might do that just because he's so close to it.
Right, that's the best
Even
option
though he
here.
has to shoot it lefty behind the back, or he's going to play this lefty.
All he needs to do is just read the angle well. Oh, he's going for a short point. A lot of ball. Stun the ball to make it short.
And there's no hole here at all.
Nicely controlled.
Now, can he play this as a short angle off the left side of the white?
That's what he's looking at.
Where would that white go?
It's not going to go much. Probably to the middle of the fourth diamond. It'll stop before the red, probably.
So you can
He'll
play
make sure he
super
doesn't
thin.
move that too much. Needs a nice touch, soft touch.
If he hits too much ball, it could interfere with the.
Or he could get the kiss out of the way like that. A little
Oh,
dangerous,
yes.
but he was confident.
Yeah, he controlled the path very, very carefully and avoided the kiss. And now Hugo.
Looks like both players are ready to play this game. Good state of mind.
Yeah, they're making statements right in the first inning. A little too thin, or a little too much English?
A little combination of both.
Okay. But pretty open shot here. I think he can
Right.
play long, long, short,
Right.
and it's a fairly big red ball.
Very big ball.
Hits that shore point there.
The yellow ball comes back right to the corner for a perfect position. Couldn't ask for a better position after that shot. Let's see how he takes care of the red, where he positions it.
It's coming back. Will it get in the way?
No, but it's a little too much more than he wanted, probably.
Definitely under control though, because he
Right,
didn't blast
he
it.
wasn't concerned with the red ball
He knew his cue ball
interfering.
was going to leave first.
Right, right.
And actually, with the red ball on the same side, it makes it an easy shot, right? You can do
Right,
something.
right. Anywhere the red goes, if you don't get the kids, it'll be a good position.
Is he looking at playing across table or doing something?
He's just checking to see if there's a reverse shot of the short rail, but he'll go outside of the yellow.
Short, long, long.
Right. Just try to get. Oh, he's gonna play. Yeah, he tried to play short, long, long, but he got a little thin on the ball.
Thin, yeah. Okay, but that's a run of 2.
Definitely an opportunity missed there.
Yeah, and then he leaves Hugo short, long, long, short.
Hugo is very good at these kind of shots.
He might decide to go
Just
long,
watch
long,
the
short, long.
white ball going up and down. Oh, he didn't go. He couldn't go up and down.
He missed that actually.
Probably because he got too much of the white.
Yeah,
he wanted the white
full, yeah.
going up and down the table straight.
So he misses, but he had a natural safety built in there, so he doesn't have the easiest shot, Catano. Is he going to try to slide under the red after with maximum English?
Right.
The reverse. A beautiful shot.
Great shot.
Terrific shot.
He doesn't want it to go too much into the corner.
What do you do here?
You can go do something off the rail on the yellow.
Off the yellow, right? Rail first on the yellow?
Right.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at. Because there's nothing off the either side of the red. Looks all blocked. He's playing the red ball.
He's going to thin the ball and go around the table.
Oh,
Try to avoid the
he
yellow.
needs maximum English, huh? Oh
No,
no, he's gonna
reverse
he
it.
was trying to just pass the yellow and go
Right.
back up the table. That's a great
Pretty
idea.
creative.
Definitely creative, but he just collided with the yellow on the way out, and so we couldn't see the end of that. But now gives Hugo a chance at an open short angle shot, and I think he'll make it.
Great position.
Yeah.
Probably go to the left side of the white ball.
He's got a hit almost dead corner.
He's going to push it with a lot of ball. It's too much corner.
Ooh.
It's too much
You
corner.
shouldn't have listened to me. I thought he had to go very close to the corner, but he actually had a
Yeah.
lot of English on that second rail, and it just turned the angle sharp.
Yeah, I think he wanted to get a little more ball on that.
Well, yeah, a little less English would also let it open up. He leaves Catano this open shot here. Shot with a little speed. Very nice.
Here, he's going to go the long route. Short, long, short, long. A little too much English.
A little too much English. Hooked the ball a little bit too much. But Hugo's back to the table.
Gets a little bit lucky with that last kiss. He didn't leave much for Hugo.
Yeah, what is he going to do here? He can hit the red ball, but
A lot
Go
of
all the
options,
way up
but
table?
none that is too enticing. You can pull it back for 3 cushion short rail, or he could
Looks like
go.
what he's trying to do.
Yeah, that
He's
is
gonna try to play
probably
a short angle with
best
a
route.
lot of English.
A lot of ball, a lot of spin.
Did he hit it?
Looks good.
Ooh, beautiful shot. The extra English made that ball a little bit bigger. Cross table here.
Definitely.
Long, long, long.
It's a matter of if you want to just drop it into the corner for 3 rails, or you could just play the long, long, long.
It's a little less complicated, maybe just hit the long rails. Ooh,
little
but
too much
he
ball.
still needs to hit it thin enough. He had the speed, but he had too much ball. That's one.
Yeah, big opportunity missed by Hugo. He can't believe he hit so much ball. Very nice.
Very nice shot. Now I think he just needs to make sure he doesn't go into the hole right in the middle, right? He has to choose long or short.
Right.
Which one would you play from here?
I would just play the straight up.
Short with a little speed or
no, long.
long directly?
Either way is fine,
I see.
because you want to bring that yellow ball with a
Back
controlled
around.
speed.
And he controls it very well. That's a 2. Does he have anything on the other side of the red?
Right. Very easy shot off the right side of the red. Just gotta tickle the red with good English.
That's what he's looking at.
Then he'll have another position if he hits the yellow coming back around the corner.
So you think it's better to play at 5?
Yeah, if he can.
That's what he's doing. Oh, he made it. It was 2A,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, anyway, this is gonna be a good position.
Anyway, you bring the red back to the same side, and
Right.
you'd have to get unlucky to not get a position. And he's rewarded. I think he can make this either off the yellow, maybe 5 rails.
Yes, 5 rails is
Yeah.
conventional way.
Let's see where he cuts the yellow. That's a nice shot. Avoids any kisses with the yellow and lands very nicely on the red. But does he get lucky?
He got very fortunate.
He almost got
Position.
that diagonal safety. And,
Right,
I
but
think-
this position is very favorable.
off the yellow, he looks like
Off the
he's
yellow,
playing.
very simple, half the ball. Just hit a lot of English. A little bit low on the ball. Just make sure he follows through, and keeps that English alive.
So he needs to make sure he has enough English on the first rail.
Right.
Because English on the second rail just makes it long, but he hits it, he doses it perfectly with English and lands with perfect control. That's the 5. He seems a little stuck now. Does he have to do a cross table with like a,
No,
reverse English? Ticky maybe.
he can do something with the tiki. He can do 6, 7 railer with a tiki, or he can go straight in. Or he might. Yeah, tiki is a better option. He was looking to see if he can go off the ball for 5 rails.
Just using a little draw on this ticky.
Yeah, he could go
Ooh.
straight in.
He almost. Yeah, he needed the speed to shorten it up, but
A
then
little dangerous at that speed. because the yellow ball's so close to the cushion.
But it's the start of the game, and he got a little bit lucky not leaving a dead natural,
Oh,
right?
right.
He ran 5, and
Looks like a very tough position. Very awkward.
yeah, it doesn't. It's not a friendly position.
Thank you.
He was getting disturbed by the ringing of the bell. Somebody was pressing onto the bell for a long time by accident.
All right, so we had a little bit of a disruption, but it's taken care of now. Hugo needs to really concentrate. It's such a critical moment right now. The beginning can set the tone of the entire match. He's going to play 5 rails backup.
Does it
Gets a
help?
kiss.
Does it
Does
help?
he get a little lucky? He got a little bit lucky.
That is exactly what he
fortunate.
needed at this point to get himself going.
Sometimes a little luck, and look, he even got kissed into a position.
This is such a great opportunity for him. Sometimes you need a little luck to get yourself going.
That's for sure. I mean, it's you definitely don't need bad luck.
When you're playing from behind, you need all the help you can get.
And Hugo plays that in perfect control.
A little unlucky, he can't see the red ball.
I think he may still attack the red anyway. What do you think? Is he
Yellow.
looking at playing at 4 rails off the yellow?
He's a yellow.
Oh, so I'm sorry. Yeah, boy, I really took my eye off the ball. You're right. So he's looking at the 3rd rail, and he's going to feather this white.
Yeah, he's seeing if he can feather it and get there.
If he hits it that thin, then the white ball won't be in play. He's got to hit this thin. I mean, I think the white should barely move. That's a thin hit.
I'm not sure if he has a great angle for that.
He's not going to go for it. He's going to try to go
It's just too
5
delicate.
rails. He's going to try to go 5
And
rails.
he's going to
here.
thin it the other way.
Yeah.
Try to get that white out of the way.
Because
Get it long, maximum.
just too short. So that's a run of 2. And a very easy shot for Catano. Short angle. Do you think he'll bank the red twice across or
No.
once? Just roll it into
Yeah,
the
just roll it.
polar corner?
No need to be trying to do too much.
Very nice.
He landed great on the second ball.
And now he has a choice to go 3, I think, or he can play off the red. He's actually looking at off the red.
So many options.
Let's see what he's looking at here. I think 3 directly, right?
Or 5, whichever way he prefers.
And if he had to go 5, then he would have to probably hit that a little fuller. Just misses. Gives Hugo a chance. Hugo can
Great
feather
chance.
this,
Great
feather
chance.
this and produce some points.
He could either feather it a lot and leave that red ball around before the white ball, or he can try to get a little more ball and get it out of the way.
He could double the rail too, can't he?
Yep, he can.
But he probably won't. I mean, he's looking. He's investigating all his options.
Right. He's going off the yellow.
Wow, he has to hit this pretty full, right?
Right,
Is this to defend at the same time?
right. He's trying to bring the white ball around See
It's
that
a
on the
nice
side?
control. He really achieved everything he wanted to do there,
If he didn't make it, he would have had a great defense.
and he would have had the good position too if he made it.
Beautiful.
So really smart shot by Hugo. This is challenging. You think he can play this off the red, thin on the right side, or is he going to go
He
rail
can
first?
do that.
Yeah, he's playing it
He's gonna thin the red.
3 rails.
Just be careful with the kiss.
A little long.
Good speed to get it short.
Good ball, good shot.
He's looking to see if he can avoid the kiss around the left side of the red. Going to the right hand English, short, long, short.
Wow, it looks so kissy to me.
You need a lot of English and good amount of ball and controlled speed. He'll miss the kiss by very little. Oh,
Wow, so tough to pass that kiss. He was trying to pass it just by a hair.
right. It
I'm
was
sure
possible, but
he feels those things, and you know, it's such a sensitive game.
he might have gotten a little too much ball.
You know, so the cue ball's curving a little bit to the ball, right?
Right.
With that much English, and he leaves Catano. What is this? Is this kind of
It can
rail
be a
first?
ticky. It can be a ticky, or you can go off the ball, a lot of ball.
It feels like if he hits the ball first, it's going to be very close to a kiss, but he must see a way to get out of it.
And you can get away from it, getting a lot of ball and a lot of follow action to hook around the kiss.
He decides to go instead off the red ball,
Right. The same shot that Hugo has tried just now.
a little bit more conventional.
There's no kiss at all.
And does he have enough English?
A little bit long. Very conscious of the position that he's going to leave if he misses.
Yeah. Now it's possible to ticky this would follow, right? But I don't think he's going to do that. He's such an easy 4-railer off the
I
white.
think he might do that.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, he's going to go 4 rails, I think, off the white here.
Make sure you hit a good amount of ball to get that kiss out of the way.
Perfect.
Careful, it might go a
Oh,
little
wait a
long.
minute. He didn't have enough English on that. And he misses it.
He left to give me a ticky. Very unlucky.
So it looks like he's going to leave an automatic ticky here. Tanyo's jumping all over it.
Yeah, he's not gonna miss this one unless he gets almost full ball.
Might be impossible to miss.
Good position to work with.
Yeah, short angle here. This is ticky.
It's gonna go a lot of ball with a lot of spin. Slow.
A little too much English.
A little too fast.
Oh, just misses it.
Just needed his ball to go a little slower for the English to kick in on the third rail.
Hugo has a chance here. Very, very thin. Oh, he's going to stun it back and make a
Right.
short angle.
Watch where the red ball is gonna go.
Beautiful.
A little unlucky here. The red ball going so far.
What do you think? Can he still spin this in, or is it going to be a kiss?
He can drop it in. He might not be able to spin it in.
Oh, I see. So maybe yeah, he's looking at if he can have so much English on the second rail, but that looks. Yeah, he could always play it off the red. Oh, he's going on the outside of the ball.
He is trying to spin it in, hold his ball up. Oh no!
He sliced it to avoid.
Very delicate shot.
Yeah, I think he might make it.
This is the danger in that shot. Even if you
Just
hit it
missed.
great, if you don't get the speed just right, coming out of that corner, you don't have the backup. That depends on the table condition so much.
He avoided all the kisses, but then just went long. Where that red ball is, at that slow speed, normally you'd make it, but it slid out a little bit.
Right, still early on in the game, so the table is going to be a little bit slippery.
Yeah. Maybe at the end of the game that'll back out. And he's gonna play a bank shot off of the red.
Four
Off of the
rails.
Back of the red, yeah. It should leave a nice position. Oh, he plays it. Oh,
Almost got a little lucky.
And Hugo has an opportunity now.
Now this is a big opening where he can capitalize big here. I'm going to look for Hugo to make a good run here.
You think he'll play a short angle, or do you think he can go 5 rails?
He needs to play the short angle,
Yeah, I think so too. Much more control.
which is his game.
Yeah.
Control.
So he'll bank the white to the other side, other corner.
We can't leave that short.
Oh, but this is an unforced error. And Hugo, a little disappointed. He would have loved to make that point and have that white in the corner. It could have been a start of a very big run. Very nice shot. It's a dangerous moment in the game.
Right. That was a big miss. He's got to dodge some bullets here.
But what shot does he have now?
It's going to go up and down, short, long, come from behind, short to the red.
So he's looking at this with no English. Do you put a little reverse on this?
No, the ball is behind the yellow, so you don't need to. Just go with the natural, no English. Just look at the line. It was a little over.
So another chance for Hugo.
Hugo's got to bear down here.
He's going to bear down and make a series.
Needs to concentrate big time.
Catano can be very dangerous.
He did dodge a bullet just now. So he needs to make sure he makes this point any way he can. He might just stun it to cinch the point. 3 rails, make it
But
short.
it is dangerous to bank the red right into the yellow, into the white, right?
No, he's going to hit a lot of ball, so with a lot of speed. So the rest going to go up and down.
Just like that. Nice.
Perfect. He can measure that one perfectly. He knew the kiss wasn't going to be any factor in that shot, just to make sure he had a good line.
So Now he can play around the table off the outside of the white, right?
Right. Or he can play inside. Just get the white ball out of the way.
He needs to take a straight line to this first rail. Any forward hook and he can go short. Oh, he made it too short. I mean, he made it too long. Wow.
A little too much speed.
It's unexpected. So now, Catano looking to try to catch a third rail right behind that yellow.
He's very, very good at these kind of shots, straightforward.
He's actually looking to play this rail first.
He might think that that is a big ball.
How? No,
He's
really?
gonna try to hit a
So
lot of
surprised.
ball, control speed. Make that yellow ball go right back down. So we can see that he's not totally confident in his game right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go off the right side of the red.
Very surprising.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been a safety too, depending on the speed he picked. But I think he must have just felt that he could make that. But he caught a little too much ball, right? Was it too much ball?
A little more speed would have gotten it done.
He got a lot closer than I thought he did after he hit the ball. But Hugo's at the table
Looking at a bank shot,
with a bank shot.
straightforward.
Must hit the red first. Perfect.
Perfect. Yields another bank shot.
Oh, wow. Now this bank shot could actually give a nice position. If he can go, if he goes
because
underneath it, no?
if
It's
he
hard to go underneath from here,
He
right?
comes around to the right side.
Oh, he's gonna look he's gonna look to shoot this with left English, right?
He wants to, but he's so close to the rail.
Yeah.
It's hard to find that line when you're that close to the rail.
Maybe the table won't. Oh yeah. So
And
he's.
it can be speed sensitive. You need to
Yeah.
play with a smooth speed to get a true line.
Hits the red. Still scores.
He made that look very easy.
Yeah.
Yields another bank shot. Tiki.
Patiki. Oh, he can bank this as long as he
Yeah, he
banks
can,
the
he
white
can.
to the short rail, not the
Okay.
not the other long rail, and not
Just
right
make sure
back
you have
into the
full
red.
ball on it. Or he could get the white around to the short side. Little
Oh, he was very close
dangerous.
to that red,
Little dangerous.
and very close to that kiss too. But everything's
Okay, here we go.
been managed perfectly.
Cashing in on his opportunity that Catano has given him.
I think he can play on the outside of the ball and come short.
He can play any side of any ball.
He's actually looking off the red, but I think he'll play off the left side of the white.
Just make sure you get a lot of ball here. Maybe two tip English. Roll it, smooth.
Too short.
A little too much ball. A little too much ball or a little
He
too much
hit that
English.
short. Tough shot. I think he expected to make that one.
We all did. Still not totally comfortable.
Yeah, he's
both players.
Catano started pretty strong, and he's lost a little momentum in the last few innings. Double the rail.
Perfect.
Wow, what a nice shot. you think he'll do here?
He can make the point by going left side of the red. A lot of ball with a lot of English.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at doing.
Let's get that kiss out of the way. Not the easiest shot in the world. Has to be very controlled speed.
It's only one way to score. Oh, and he just gets kissed out.
He might
Oh,
get
and he
lucky.
got lucky. That was a very fortunate roll. I think. You know, it's funny how the guy who's ahead often gets lucky, right?
Right.
Well, that's how it feels like to the guy in the chair. It's like, you don't need the luck. I need the luck.
Because the guy in front will play more aggressively,
Yeah.
and then the balls will travel further, have better opportunity to get lucky.
And, ooh, he hits it well, but just...
A little too much stroke on the ball.
So now Hugo with an opportunity again, that where he has to make a move.
You can thin the ball on the right side.
Send the ball on the right side, and he should be able to make this. The red ball's pretty big. There's only a situation where there's a hole. Oh my God.
Too much English and too much stroke on the ball.
I mean, he was trying to play it short, but you know, there's a very frustrating miss.
That was a big miss.
Huge. So at the end of 13,
And he gives him another
12
opening.
innings, and Hugo's made a few mistakes,
He hit a lot of ball, get that yellow out of the way.
but banked the yellow to the short
He made sure he got short on this shot.
this time. $19 to $13, and he'll play 3 rails.
Very good position. Unintended
Hey, good things can happen.
when you play
Play
aggressive.
open. Yeah.
He's just trying to
Certainly
make.
never going to be crowded on the ball.
He
and,
just try to make the points any way he can. Not worry about the next shot, which is the best way to go about it.
That's a great shot. That's a great shot. Is he rewarded? Yes, he can go 4 rails. You shoot this lefty.
It will be hard to
Reach it.
reach.
He may take the bridge here. It's hard to reach. Or shoot lefty, depends how good he is. Shooting lefty's going to reach way over. No, it's so hard. I do think he'll either use a bridge or
You can go slide it underneath the red. Or he could go 2
well
rails.
stable.
2 rails of the. He'll slide it to the corner.
Oh,
he
he was
did- he
going
did.
2 rails first.
He did go 2 rails.
He needed that speed to stun back into the short rail, but the speed kind of reacted off the second rail and
Right.
changed the angle too
A
much.
little too much English. Very hard line to judge at that shot.
Yeah, sometimes when you add that speed, it turns the corner funny and then you slam flat into the ball.
I might have tried to go off the ball and come straight down to the corner.
The players have decided to take a break. I'd like to use this opportunity to thank our sponsors, Predator Arena Billiard Lights, Predator CRM, Carom cues, including the new Sang Lee edition. butterfly cues. Check them out at thehighrockstore.com. We also have brand new Simonis cloth here, and we're really thankful for Michael Kang and Karam Cafe for hosting this event. Some of the greatest players on North and South America are here in New York, and all week long. We've been playing all day long and all night long. People are staying to practice, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm going to run some commercials, then we'll wait for the players to come back. The score currently after 13 innings, in the middle of we're actually at the bottom of the 13th inning. The score is 21-13, Catano. Join us in a few minutes.
He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee. He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee. He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee.
Okay, the players are back from their break.
He was a really unique
And
player.
Hugo
Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like
is
Sang Lee.
faced with a very difficult shot. A very awkward angle. Someone trying to feather this with a massage and go around the ball. And he succeeds to avoid the kiss, but does he get a hole? No. Beautiful shot. Creates the angle. Hugo made a beautiful half massé shot. Feathered the ball and went around the table. And now,
Very sensitive. The ball's very close to the cushion.
frozen. He has to get the right action.
That's the problem with the ball being right on the rail.
Just misses.
That was the difference. Being so close to the rail, he didn't want that little follow action after the first rail.
Just misses the shot.
A little too much speed.
Catano. Shoots it too thin. Just mishits the ball, and
Very tough shot from long range. He overdid it. And Hugo's got another opportunity. He's not going to get many chances like this again,
he needs to move now.
right? He needs to make his move. But a little too far away. I don't know if he can reach. Just needs to reach.
He has an easy line. He just can't reach the ball.
He needs to think about getting an extension, which is exactly what he's
Yeah,
doing.
he's gonna go get his
Because
extension
this is
right
very
now.
important point in the game.
Too critical to try to be sloppy and stretch.
Right. Just needs to touch the white ball on the left side.
Lucky there's no shot clock on these games because he probably would have had a
I'm
time
wondering
foul.
if he'll go to the left side of the ball or the right side.
I think he'll go on the inside. You think so?
Whatever it is, just make sure he hits the ball, then he'll score. Oh, it's too long.
Wow, this is a very, very
Kind of rushed it a little bit with the
rushed.
extension.
Yeah, he rushed it with the extension, and now he's
Unforced error. That is a big error.
big mistake. He really needed to capital. That was a gift. And in terms of a position, sometimes you wait
Yeah, he
for an
gives the gift
opening
right
like
back.
that. Can't afford to make any more mistakes from this point forward. He has to stay, just forget about that now and
We'll
just
see if
continue.
Catano is going to capitalize on Hugo's mistake.
I think Catano can't believe that he
Watch
missed
the
that.
kiss.
Misses the kiss by a hair. And he makes the point. I mean, take a look at how close he misses this kiss by. Just passes. Does he have a short angle here?
He does. So very good angle to go in short.
He's going to show it and create some more points. Oh, he's going to play on the other side of the ball. I'm very surprised. So no, he's just just inspecting it. I don't think he's going to actually go off the other side
Right,
of the
you'd
ball.
be crazy not to go for this one.
Yeah, this is just a natural that yields another natural position. Very nice. All the balls in the middle of the table. Could have Hugo sitting in a chair for a while with the openings that he's having right now. This is not that easy. He's got to feather this with a perfect hit if he's going to go 3 rails. I think he'll go off the yellow ball.
He'll go off the yellow.
Yeah. It's more natural. He could just roll it forward.
Just gotta be careful with the yellow ball coming back around on the short side. If he catches too much ball, but he'll roll it with a nice smooth speed for 3 rails. You went with a little speed. Try to make it short. Taking a lot of speed on his balls just to make sure he makes the points.
Right. He is playing aggressively. He's naturally an aggressive player. See, watching him in the tournament. Oh, is he going to play a backup here? What's he doing? He was trying to back it up. It seemed like it just didn't go short enough.
I think he wanted to get it around, short long, and go behind the red.
It's definitely a built-in safety there.
It was 24-14 Hugo at the table. Just have to slide it
Under that white, yeah.
Right.
Oh, he's playing at 4 rails. Maybe that's smarter. And a good speed, impossible.
Yeah, he was able to get away from the kiss.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
It was a must-make
I
shot.
thought that there would be a very big kiss there, but he got out of it. Now he can. Now he's got a 3-railer natural off the red. Again, here's an opportunity where he must make a move.
Needs to be careful how he takes care of the red.
Is he going to be hitting it full enough to start bothering his cue ball?
He might go less ball, or this is the problem.
Whoa, very close.
That was the problem.
I thought it might.
A little bit.
It would have been sensitive.
Fortunate.
It would have been sensitive to have a. Been very sensitive to pass the kiss further in terms of the action, right?
Right.
Thinner, but then faster in order to.
Either
shorten
way,
it up.
it would have been close. But he knew the timing to get away from the kiss. Trying
He
to
felt
stun
that.
it to the dead corner with good English.
Now the red ball can't be hitting this white.
Gotta hit a lot of ball.
Beautiful shot.
Just made it. Really needed that.
He needs to get a little momentum here, and hopefully these last few
He's
points
got
are
a
starting to
very
do that.
good position to work with.
Yes.
This is the opportunity that he must convert on.
So, hitting it with a lot of spin. Would you play this off the white?
I would probably play off the white. Try to find something off the white.
He's playing off the red, and maybe playing 5 rails.
He's playing 5 rails.
Yeah.
Going behind, all the way around. Careful with the red ball.
Is the red ball in the way? Ooh, just passes.
Starting to
And that's
feel
a
a little
runner
better.
4. Yep, balls are rolling a little bit for him.
The positions are not so difficult now.
I mean,
You got so many things you
even
can
on
do.
that 5 railer, he passed that kiss by a hair. You see this?
No, it's
Just by a hair.
supposed to go like that. And coming short, long, short. Take care of the white ball.
And a beautiful control.
Nice.
And this is back to his game is to control the balls. But look, a little bit of unlucky landing on the red.
He's got to be careful here.
He could hit the red first and try to finesse a shot to go behind the white. That's what he's looking at, but he has to play that opposite-handed.
He really wants to play the white ball here,
Yeah, but
but
he
it
has to
looks
jack
like he
up.
has no choice.
He's going to have to jack up. So he's going to play opposite-handed.
Try to go behind the white ball, right?
Yeah.
4 rails.
4 rails behind the white. Let's see if he can finesse this opposite-handed. A little long?
A little bit long.
A little bit long. Okay, but he made half of his deficit.
But he left a hanger to Catano,
Yes.
which is not good news.
He's lost control a little bit.
Catano's been making points. He's starting to make a lot of points now.
I think he'll spin this in, hit it pretty full to drive the yellow out, and then spin this in slowly.
Right. But he likes to play at a fast speed to the balls. I haven't seen his slow spin shot yet. Let's see if he's got the spin shot working. Semi spin shot. Still used a lot of speed.
He hit that a lot more aggressively than I thought he was going to hit that.
So many
he-
ways to play that.
Can he feather this and
You can
go
feather
short?
it. You can feather it and go short.
That looks, you might be looking at that, but
Or he can use a lot of spin and go behind 3
oh, I
rails.
see. He might be looking at short, long, short. But that's also very close to a kiss. Let's see how he does this. Ooh, really flattened it out. Nice control.
A little bit
Almost.
long. Needs to get a little hole here. Needs to get a little hole here for the position. He does. And Hugo's got a miracle ticky.
So Hugo now with a ticky.
Just needs to pull the ball back a little bit to create angle. Just like that.
Very nice. It's a little firm, just bounce it to the
Really
rail.
got fortunate on that lead. He was doomed.
Anytime
If that
your
ball
opponent
falls
leaves you
into
a
the
ticky,
rail.
that's where the millimeters really count. You never know exactly what you're going to get left. It can
Let's
be
see if you
very
get a
difficult.
nice bridge over the red.
He needs to find his momentum. A beautiful shot. Does he get another good leave? He has to slide this up the table. Let's see what kind of angle he has here.
A little bit awkward.
The short angle isn't there, right?
It's there.
Boy,
But-
that's tough though, because you'd have to put a little outside English in. You better know your cue. He could play as a cross table with draw, right? A couple times, but I think he'd rather go on the left side of the white.
Right. All the options are there, but none of them are easy at all.
Yeah, I mean,
You can slice it going all the way down.
there's a hole there too, though. You gotta be careful. Ah, he's playing with inside English. He's gonna draw this? What's he gonna do? Oh, he's playing 3 rails directly.
Yep.
How's the touch?
Looks good.
Beautiful. Wow, that was a
That
really
was the
sensitive
key
shot. That was
shot
a
in
key
this
shot.
match because that yielded a beautiful position that he's going to continue his own run on. I don't see him missing this shot.
Yeah, and should give him a little bit of confidence. He takes a drink of water.
Very good.
A little relieved that he made that because that would have
Yeah.
been a sellout if he missed.
And it's good that he's taking a deep breath after that shot.
Yeah.
He knows that was the key shot that he needed to make.
Yeah, one thing that sometimes it's easy to forget, it's such a physical game. The body and your mind has to be just together, you know? You have to be comfortable, coordinated.
Now he's feeling great about himself.
Now, a good touch on this. There are no kisses, so I think he should have no problem. Now, is he long enough? Yes, he is. If he gets a good hit here, this is exactly what he needs. So he just ran a 5, now a 4, and still in great line. He's going to take extra care with the positions here, because if he makes this red ball go to the other side of the table, he'll have another shot.
I don't see him missing this shot at all.
No. I
And
think
he'll have good position
you
after
have
the
to
shot.
hit him on the head with a brick to miss this ball.
He's going to play short.
Plays it short.
Careful, it might come too short.
Could be a hole if he hits it. If he misses it, okay, but he got it. That's 5.
Now he's feeling better and better.
Now he's only within 1.
He knows,
He knows.
now this is his game.
Time to take charge here. He's controlling the table now.
Yeah, I see
And
a
feeling
big
it.
round coming here.
Yeah. Let's see how he passes that 5 railer kiss with the white.
Make sure you get a good amount of white. Get it
How is he
rolling.
going to do here? Misses the
It's
white.
beautiful. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah. And he moved that. Ooh. Okay, it's
Still in a
okay.
good spot.
Now, are you going to play rail first here? Or
Most-
do you think
most
you play the
definitely.
outside of the ball? Rail first with no English?
In a pressure spot, I would have to play rail first. If the ball was closer to the white, you could go outside.
I see. And just no English, right? You could even put a little bit of right English on this, right? No, just with no
Just a
English.
bit. Just a bit of right. Make sure it doesn't go too long.
Looks like he's hitting no English rail first.
Make sure you get a lot of ball here.
Oh, he hit the outside of the
A
ball.
little dangerous here.
Wow, this is a
A little dangerous.
wow. That was a very
But if you-
close.
If you're gonna hit it with that speed, you might as well play rail first, right?
But you know what? He was finessing it and going for 4. Just missed it by a hair. And now we're going to enter the 17th inning. Tied up 25-25. Did he leave a ticky? Did he leave a ticky?
He did leave a picky.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's a
Coutinho.
white ball.
No, I'm sorry.
He's a white
I'm
ball.
not paying attention.
This is much better than
Yeah,
a
so
picky.
he's just going to drop it in with no English.
Very confident.
Well, it's unfazed by the 5 and the 6 that Hugo just ran. He knows that he has to now keep slugging. Can he play the short angle, or do you think he's gonna? Yeah.
He can go around the table, or just play 3 rails, whatever he wants.
He'll leave the red on the other side of the table. Very nice.
A little unlucky with the leaf.
Yeah, a little unlucky. If he had hit it thinner, and of course you can't control that, but
But he can manage.
he can just go straight to the short rail.
Right. Looks like, it's in a good line where he can get away from the kiss with the red.
He'll probably hit it with speed to retreat from the yellow if he misses. Kind of a free shot, right?
Right.
But he makes it.
Good shot.
And in perfect line. He's going to keep the pressure on Hugo.
He has to respond to Hugo's 6.
It was 5 and 6, so 11 points in 2 innings. Hugo caught right back up, and now he has to.
We'll see if he
must
goes
respond.
5 rails or 6.
5 or 6. This might be short.
Oh, it's looking good.
Oh yeah, it's
Because
good.
he has the
He has the
speed.
speed, right? And immediately with a 4.
And with good position. Perfect.
Yeah, so he can play this as a 4-railer.
4 or 5.
4 or 5, yeah.
It's a big ball going to the corner. Just take care of that kiss. Red ball going across.
Right. And I have a feeling the red ball is just going to be in the middle of the table for another easy shot when he's done. What do you think?
Yeah, this is very easy to control the red because it's so close to you.
Yeah. The red ball just be floating in the middle of the table. You can't. Oh, he's going to play 4 rails. Passes the
Gotta
kiss.
be careful with the corner here.
And you really can't ask for more. I think he's probably going to play this off the red. What do you think?
He'll play off the red. Just looking to see where he can miss the kiss. The red ball coming
Speed,
back.
5 rails.
Or he could play 3 rails, short. Watch out for the kiss.
Ooh, just passes the kiss. Unbelievable.
And he just misses
misses it. I mean,
Because he wanted to hit that ball so full to get away
how
from the
close
kiss.
he passes the kiss here. This,
That made the ball come a little short than he wanted.
the red ball was just a millimeter past that, and he missed it short. Hugo an opportunity again.
3 rails to the left side of the red.
Yes.
Looks good.
Looks very good. Looking to continue. Here, short angle off the left side of the red, but it's going to take a good hit and a good action. If you hit the right amount of ball, you don't have to hit this that hard, right? With the right action, you can just hit a natural draw and stun into the rail. I think that's what he's going to do.
I believe that he will go to a short angle, not a ball.
Keeps looking at the white.
He would love to hit this ball, but that ball so close to the cushion.
Wow, he is going
Has
to go
to be
for
so
it.
accurate.
That's his game. He loves that very accurate finesse. But with the red ball, I think it's probably the shot he's going to go for. Yeah.
It's a big ball coming into the corner because you're going to have a lot of anguish. Just make sure you don't flip out too much.
Oh, he hits it perfect. A lot of confidence on that.
You needed to hit it with a lot of confidence to make that one. So he's rewarded.
Oh yeah. He's rewarded
with a
here.
shot that he's gonna love. Just drop it in behind the red.
And where's the white can just go to the other corner, opposite
trying to
corner.
get it go straight down to the other corner.
Very nice.
A little thin on the white ball, which is going to make the position a little bit harder than he wants. And a little too much speed. But he wasn't worried about.
He just needed to make sure he made that.
Right.
Yeah.
At this point, you got to make points any way you can. You have to make sure you make the point.
What do you think he's going to do here?
He'll go cross table.
Cross table from the red, high
Long,
speed,
long.
long. It looks like the least complicated.
It looks like it's in a very good line to go long. Natural line. Just make sure he doesn't hook it too much. Just hold it up with speed.
High speed here.
Perfect.
Oh, and he just misses it. Boy,
too
he
much
just,
speed.
you know, when you hit this ball so hard,
I like the way you hit
there's
it
a
though.
little control. The ball actually bounces.
Usually the ball's gonna bounce when you hit it at that speed.
Yeah, he just barely misses it here. It was a good try, really good effort. And now we're about to begin the 18th inning. And then the normal averages of the players are beginning to show. The beginning of the first half of the game, was not a good start for Hugo. Can he pass this kiss with the red? Is it possible?
He thinks it's possible. If he passes it, it's going to be by a millimeter.
Yeah, he's looking at it. Let's see if he can pass the kiss with the red here.
He's going to pass it by a hair. Or he can play the outside. A little draw. Just like that.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't mess around with that one.
And he's going to be loving this position.
Oh, yeah. Nothing to think about, just slide off the right side of the red.
Just be
Hit the
careful
corner.
where the red is going. That's all you got to think about.
Take a straight line to the red. It's almost unmissable if he gets that corner.
He's going to go into the red. Come into the yellow. Just be careful with the
It's
red.
very close. It's very close. And he just makes it. Nice
Perfect
control.
position.
pass this kiss with
I'll
just
go very thin
little
ball.
speed. Oh, he's just trying to figure out how he can pass it and just make sure he gets this point.
If he wants to hit a lot of yellow, not thin it, just like that.
Ooh, it's a nice action.
Oh,
Ooh, that's the
unlucky.
only way. And he managed to kiss beautifully, but then a little unlucky on that. I mean, only at the higher speed that you can whip around the corner like that. Anything slower,
Right,
he would have made
right.
it. So it's a chance for Hugo. So he never quite caught up. He's always been a little bit behind. He needs to take charge now. It's the end of the game. The last 10 points are critical. If they're going to play this with a slow spin shot, try to go, you know.
not even a spin shot, just trying to get the 3 exact angle lines.
But he's got to have enough English on the first rail to
Right,
catch, right? Otherwise he'll go too long.
right. But he doesn't want too much ball here. Soft, really soft. Make sure if he misses, he gets a safety. A little too much spin.
Did he miss it?
A little too much spin.
Just a little bit too much spin.
Yeah, he had a little follow action after the first rail.
It hooked too much.
Right. He didn't want that. He wanted to go in a straight
And he
line.
hit it a little bit harder so this it became less and less safe. But I think
But this is a pretty tough shot that he left him here.
yeah, it's not an easy shot. I mean, there's nothing off the yellow.
There's a lot of work to be done. It's gonna go probably 5 rails or
I guess he's looking to maybe spin this hard to the right side of the. Wow,
Maybe
he's
stun
gonna
it.
have to stun this and avoid the
go
kiss with the
straight
red.
up 3 rails.
Boy, that's a hard
Make the
shot.
yellow go behind the red.
I don't know how he's gonna miss the kiss with the red.
I think he'll go 5 rails.
Ah, very thin.
Right. Not too
No
thin.
kiss. Let's see. Oh, he kisses the
so
red.
he needed a little bit more ball.
Wait
Watch
a minute.
out, watch out.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, very lucky. He just got a lucky kiss. It's incredible that happened.
Well, if I'm Hugo, if he doesn't make more points after this, he'll be okay with it. But usually, those kind of lucky shots yield to more points.
Yeah, but you know what? It's very dangerous. This is a very. It should be a very makeable shot for Catano. It's not like he intended to be lucky, but these things happen.
Let's see if he can reach. Half the ball, low on the ball. Just a bit of English, perfect. Get that red ball with a reverse action, coming straight down.
Stays far away from the kiss
Gets
and
a triple kiss and
gets
gets
a
his
very
ball out
easy
of the
shot.
way. Perfect position.
if he makes a lot of balls here, then it's really unlucky for Hugo but Hugo can't blame that shot because he had a lot of opportunities before.
Right.
I mean, Catano can run away with this whole game just from that shot, and it looks like he's.
A little short.
I almost put that point up for him, and he just missed it. So,
If I'm Hugo, I feel very fortunate. He's still alive in the game and he's got a good shot to work with.
yeah, no, he's definitely in the game here. It's not like he's very far behind.
Gotta make sure he get 3 rails here.
Oh, that's a mistake. That's a
He
mistake.
didn't take care of that ball.
He maybe rushed it. He didn't settle exactly how he was going to hit that.
Right. He needed to punch that ball out of the way first. But the balls were traveling in the same speed to the same vicinity.
So the drama continues here because there's a lot going on. Hugo needs to be settled and forget about that and just capitalize if he gets any more chances. He needs to be ready to punch if he's given another chance. He might not. Catano could just run this out right now. He needs 5 only.
He's gonna go 5 rails.
5 rails.
Straight down the rail, long rail, all the way to the corner.
Can he go long enough?
And of course, it looks like a good line.
Yes, he does.
And he'll get perfect position for a perfect shot. That was the perfect shot with perfect speed.
Yeah, you can't ask for better than that. You can't place it with your hand.
Close the game for him.
Yeah, if he makes this, he'll cut the red to the other long rail. He can actually, yeah, he nailed it.
And he's really gonna look back into that shot.
And look at this, an unmissable. He'll shoot off the yellow. And now Catano is playing for 2.
Another great position.
It's a little challenging. I mean, he needs to use the exact right speed.
For these guys, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
Bread and butter, though, for him. That's 5, and he's playing for 1.
Just be careful with the yellow sticking to the rail.
Okay, well,
It might have been the only saving grace.
that's
that
the only
Hugo-
saving grace for Hugo now. This is not really easy. He could spin this off the right side of the red, but that
Not
could
a lot of
kiss.
options here.
Yeah.
Could go up and down up the left side of the red.
You mean long, short, short?
Long, short, short. He's
That
going with the
seems pretty
spin shot.
tricky. Oh, he's going cross table spin. That's going to require a lot of spin.
No, straight up left side.
Oh, I see. Oh, you mean he's
Yeah, I'm not
full
sure.
and then
He might do cross table.
no, he's hitting the other side of the ball.
Slow
Let's see
speed,
if he
last
catches
speed.
the rail right before the.
Perfect.
Oh, you can't hit
Unbelievable.
it better than that.
He played great down the stretch.
He played a really good game
And
there.
he really deserved the win.
He deserved the win. I mean, Hugo had
He took the game away from Hugo when Hugo was threatening.
when he was threatening it, he got within 2 with the 5 and the 6 back to back, and then
I'm really
Catano
impressed how
just
you just took a charge in the game.
5-2, 3-6 and finished the game. That was an impressive game. They finished in only 20 innings, so that's a 2 average game. And Hugo didn't play bad. It was just an average game for him, but
Right.
the
At this level, average game will not get it done.
right. It was Catano seemed much more collected at the table, and he was ready to pounce and make his moves. He was controlling himself.
Right. He really capitalized on his positions that he was getting.
Absolutely. That was a really fun match to watch. Thanks for doing this commentary with me. Thank you. I'd like to use this moment to thank the sponsors, Predator CRM, for sponsoring this open USBA 3-cushion event. That was the quarterfinal. So now Huberney Catano is into the semifinals. And this is a very exciting 10,000 added event. Thanks to Michael Kang, Predator CRM, HighRockStore.com, where you can check out the new Sang-Li cues, Predator Sang-Li cues, beautiful butterfly special edition cues. Go to that store and check it out. Predator Arena billiard lights we're playing under, and also playing on brand new Simonis cloth, sponsored by Ivan Simonis. Hope you'll join us after the break. There's going to be a 1 hour break.
1 hour break.
And then we're going to have the semifinals at 5 p.m. So I really hope everybody enjoyed that match and will join us.
Games will get better and better.
It's just getting better and better. And the level is very high, and we're really enjoying
Looks like all the games are getting close to average too now.
And it's been a privilege to be able to share it with everybody. I hope you'll join us. Thanks all.
Bye.
He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee. He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee. He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee.